Welcome to the Investor Impact Power Talks with Vinney Chopra, where investors gather to share their insights and strategies in the world of multifamily, real estate, and beyond. Get ready to be inspired and equipped for your next level of success.
Why not?
Actually, I was just wanting to pick your brain on that a little bit.
Mhm.
Let's just hypothetically, and of course, after talking to the broker, we'll know more.
Yes.
Hypothetically, let's say the seller is willing to carry 40% note.
That's okay.
So, do you recommend getting basically conventional financing over as much as you can in first position and then have the seller note and
As the
second
second, bank will always come as number one. But
that's
maybe
what he's
you want to
offering.
do- Huh? What'd you say?
That's what they're offering. Proposed financing terms include 35% loan to value at 6% interest on a 25-year amortization. So they're offering,
They're offering it.
they're offering 35% down. If you said, if your bank came in, I would almost guarantee you, if your bank came in and said, I'll do 60% without a personal guarantee,
Yes.
I guarantee you this guy would go 40 on his portion. I would probably only want to pay him interest only, though.
Yes.
On that.
Yeah, totally. I agree with you. Interest only. And for 5 years or whatever, he's saying 25-year amortization. And then Dave is amazing in creative financing. We could even, please underwrite it, Ankur, if you don't mind. And then let's dig into it next week. That'll be fantastic. But I just want you to all know these numbers, we don't even make these numbers for $40 million deals of multifamily. I own it. We don't make these numbers, guys. But assisted living at such a low price point, the revenues are way higher. Of course, expenses are higher. Let's take a look at expenses. So operating expenses, as you can see, is what? What percentages of this right there? 1884 divided by 2129. What percentage? I wanted to see. Let's see.
That's 65%.
That's exactly, I've been saying everybody that with RALs, it's right about 65 to 68%. So then you're left with this much money and annual debt. You can walk away with $328,000 on your money, and you will be bringing 35% of 8 point, let's just say it's 7.5 million. We'll buy it at 7.5. So 35% of that will be right about 1/3. So that's 2.5 million. So you're making 328,000 on 2.5 million. What's the cash on cash? We could find out real quickly right there. So it's 328 divided by 2.5. That's a 12 or 14 cap. Cash on cash. Dave, how I did it? So this is we're just hoping that these numbers are correct and all that. But if this is the cash flow before taxes, you divide that by what will take us to buy this deal, right? And how much, let's just say we don't pay 8.3, we pay 7.5. And 1/3 of 7.5 is 2.5. I just did it quick math. And then you take the cash on cash of 328, let's just say 328,000, divide that by 2.5 million, 250,000 million. That's a 13 cash on cash. 13% cash on cash. Am I missing somewhere? No? And it's increasing, brother. Look at that. Because inflation is going to come in, all those things. And then property resale analysis, they're saying it'll be worth, if you paid this much, with the new NOI, it'll be worth more. That's what they're saying. Sales proceed before taxes will be, if 2.5 million, and now you're getting 3.7 back, that's pretty good deal. I'm just saying hypothetically, we have to look through a lot of stuff. Cash position right? Oh, they did do it right there. Oh, okay, okay. And then generated from the property this much. Original investment is, oh, there. I was saying that 2.5. They said 2.9. So the total cash generated potential is this much. And then financial measurement, debt coverage ratio of 1.79, loan to value 50%, right there. Capitalization rate 8.9. Oh, that's how they calculated it right there. Expense ratio 65, brother. So I think that's
That's not bad.
totally
Yeah.
in line, totally in line. Multifamily, we've been running at about 50%, 50, even some properties we run at 48% also. But residential assisted living, you have to have bigger staff. So that's why that is there. But this is exciting. I'm so glad you brought
Yeah,
it.
this is a great
brother.
one.
I'm so happy you brought it up, Ankur. And you have
Yeah.
to join next week, brother.
Yes. Yes.
And
Underline this bugger.
it's going to be amazing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Healthcare, medical, assisted living, independent living, memory care, and then forest practice, funding. Oh, look at that. So maybe we should look into these too. Who are these people? Do they fund these kind of deals also? From what I can tell. Oh, that's all I needed to do. Okay. So,
Muhammad has something he wants to say.
oh, go ahead. Please, Muhammad. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to interrupt you.
No, no, no.
Just question here came to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a property like this with millions of dollars,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a broker, and he's insisting on before you do anything,
Mm-hmm.
before he give you any information, they usually ask for your track record.
No,
Or some of them
Muhammad,
they do.
see, that's the problem.
Yeah,
If we don't talk right, I'm just saying that. You say, hey, I'm representing a group of investors. We have the equity ready. You want to sell it. If it's the right price, we are ready to buy. That's it. You
okay,
want to give me the deals or
okay,
information. If you don't want to give it, bye-bye.
okay. The
That's
section.
it.
Okay,
That's it,
because some of
Muhammad.
them before they do it, I noticed some of them.
Not
Well, that's my
anymore,
experience. Yeah,
Muhammad, not anymore.
yeah,
It was last year before, 3 years it was like that. It was a seller's market, brother.
right,
Now it's a buyer's market right now.
correct.
So brokers are not even getting calls to buy these.
So, yeah, I appreciate your answer, but
Sure, sure.
sometimes they ask you, they say, okay, we need a track record, or they ask you, give me a proof of fund before you do any, we give you any information,
I
you
have
know.
never done it in 16 years. Never.
But do you ever face
Even
people
when I
like this?
started it, yeah. No, I
Yeah,
don't want to contradict you. You might have come across it. But the thing is, there are several ways to skin the cat. But don't think about somebody's going to do that to you. You should expect that you're going to get the packet, the PNL, and everything without going through hoops. So attitude is a big thing. Thinking that, hey, I'm going to call this guy, Ankur is going to get all this information just because of straightforward. You can do it. You could call. I'm going to call this guy tomorrow. He's on my schedule. This funding. I want to get to know this guy. I'm making
so
so many good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
so just prepare the finance and give him an offer. That's it, basically, and forget everything else.
What'd you say?
I said some brokers are like this, to be honest with you. Not all of them, but some of them, they are very tough to deal with.
No, they are. They are. Muhammad, I'll just bang the phone down. You say, hey, I told you I have so much experience. I've got group of investors. We are purchasing. If you want proof of funds, you haven't shown me your property. And tell them it's a buyer's market now. Just say that. That's
Actually, this
Okay.
one I can maybe put in 2 cents on this one because
Yes.
Vinny, if that's okay.
Please do. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
So I think I'll give one example of this one. So
Uh-huh.
maybe I don't know. I think I don't know if it was attitude or where I was thinking about it, but for the longest time I didn't have this issue.
Uh-huh.
But when I started looking for RAL, that's the first time for assisted living. First time I had that one broker had told me that, hey, you have a pre-approval letter from SBA.
I see.
And okay, so all those kind of things she was asking, and I hadn't even seen the property. And I told her, actually, thanks so much for helping out, but I don't think maybe I'll look at this later on. And
Yeah.
I have it, but I can't, whatever, I can't find it. I can't remember exactly what I told
Yeah.
her, but I basically told her I'm not interested.
Yes.
And then after that, you will not believe it, every week she has been like following up with me. And
Oh,
she's telling me,
no way.
oh,
No way.
here's another one, or here's another one. You let me know when you're ready, and this and that. but but that's not what it is. They will come back. I think you have to, if you keep your posture and just believe in yourself, I think they're gonna come back.
No,
That's for
I
sure.
love it. No, I appreciate you're saying that. And Mohammadji, I totally
Yes, sir.
understand what you're saying too. No worries, no worries. But the biggest thing is what I teach and what I say is just the way you say. If they say, just like Ankur said, he deflected it or whatever, now she's behind. She's calling him, right? So
Right.
it will happen for you too. It might take a little bit time, but it will happen. I'm going to call these guys. I'm going to call them. Oh my gosh. Because I'm very interested in getting to know them and who they are and how they can give me all this. Wow, what is this global system here? About services from what are the services? They practice management, billing, so they manage it also. The whole thing, which
Wow.
my daughter
Full
and
thing in
I.
a box.
Huh? Put it? Can
It's
I
a full thing in a box. The
in a
entire,
box? Totally,
yeah.
totally. I love it. I totally love it. So I'm going to put it. Guess what I'm doing right now? I'm putting in my yellow pad financing for RAL agencies. That's what I'm writing. I use my yellow pad so much and it's searchable. It's right there. And I can even share with my partners. They can change anything. It changes on mine. You all know that, right? Your yellow pads pages can be interactive between your team so that it's much easier that way, right? And you can update and it updates them too straight away. So no, this is very good what we are discussing. And I think next week also I'm going to discuss the same thing. I think we're going to really get into the nitty-gritty of RALs and take it to the next level, because everybody I've talked to, they said, Vinny, I have money for you. For RALs, that's where I want to make a difference in the life of seniors. And you have experience and all that. So I like it. Yeah. Maximum
And
rent.
when you're saying like you're talking financiers or like equity partners, Vinny?
Equity partners, limited partners who'll give me money. Yeah. Yes. Equity partners, limited partners. That's what it is. And I'm really glad I got 2 sold today. My Bentley, no, my Punta Goda sold, Dave, and also Cape Coral sold also. And in Punta Goda, my investors will be getting their money back plus 15% per year. So not bad. So I'm returning back almost $7 million in few days. So they're saying, Vinny, I want to put it back again. And then I'm going to sell 2 more. That's 24 million coming in. So a lot of things are happening. Yeah. Goddess practice. Oh, okay. What else can we talk about? So this was good. Ankur, you really brought this brother into the game. Now there are some other ones too. We just took one, right? Anybody could do it in your backyard. You could just do the same thing. RAL for sale. I just went on Google and it just showed up right there. And that's the beauty of it. Wherever you want to buy, just go to the hilt and put in the search line, different things by owner, RAL 15 units, RAL so many beds. Like this one, Ankur had already seen 71. That's why he told us, and we did it.
Yeah, there was another one, 15. I think it's on LoopNet, like 15 unit in Oregon. That's also.
Oh, really?
That's also a good one.
Oh, really? In Loop?
Actually, that's an interesting one. I found that it was under multifamily, but.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but I'll have to.
Okay. So if
pull
we
it
go
up.
back here, you're saying right over here, right?
Yeah. So if you look into Oregon, right, and if you
Maybe
filter,
this is the one, right? Where we did,
I, yeah,
no,
in Oregon,
oh, Oregon. This one?
yeah, in
Ach-
Oregon, you'll
Oh,
have to
there.
change.
Yeah. Okay, we are
Yeah,
back now into this one. Pompano Beach and
in,
all. Senior living
in
is
LoopNet,
empowered. There is another one.
yeah, in Loop,
Oh no, that's the same. That's the same. Pompano Beach. So, city feet. Oh, so they're all over the place, right? Oh, this is another one near Pompano Beach, 181. Wow, near this. Is it on sale? So, Pompano Beach, Independent Hall. Anyway, we could dig into it, right? So, oh, look at the view listing. So, 6 license, that's a RAL right there in Plantation, Florida. This is 6 licenses, 16 beds over here. In the Florida also, I don't know where it is. Dave might know, right? View the listing. Oh, wow. I don't know why they put this. I know. I don't know. That looks like a sperm. Shooting into the egg. Like trying to find the egg. A Grand Court assisted living facility. Maybe I'm at the wrong place. No, this is there. Yeah. Okay. What? 205 assisted livings. Wow. Looking for assist. So maybe, oh, looking for assisted living, learn about pricing and availability. Maybe they're using them as to get people to give them leads if you want to move into one or something. I don't know. And it'll take us a little bit time to go through that. But 4-bedroom home in Pompano Beach. Now we just did one listing photos, blah, 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 detail. Pompano Beach, Redfin, 55 community units. Okay, 71, Allerton, Pompano. Oh, this is just the 71 Drive. And then, oh, assisted living opening soon. Hold on. Look at this one here. Providence Living, Pembroke, assisted living, activities, memory care, right there. Our community wellness. Look at that dining. That's just like what we have for my Punta Gorda and others. I like this website. It's a good one. Amenities and all that right there. Look at that. Wow. So we could learn so much. Look at that. Oh, I love this. We'll steal this one because it might be very similar to what we are building. So that's a good one. Oh, look at this here. Wow. So this is Living Place in Pompano Beach, I think. Right there. Yeah. Oh, no, Pembroke Pines. Where is it, Dave? Pembroke Pines, brother? Do you know? Dave might know. Pompano. Now, just to let you know, like Manor, Williamsburg, Virginia. This is where we are. See, this is mine. I think this is the one. Look at that. You know what? I'm not even open yet. Are you ready? Everybody watching? Oh, I think Dave got. So this is our website. We have built 90%. We are ready to open. But guess what? With this website, we have 22 seniors who have put deposits already to come into the facility. And the floor plans are exactly what we have and everything right there. Senior living plans right there, barrier-free, wheelchair options, this. And this is real deal right there. They're going to look just like these. Huh? Look at that. And the square footage. So we are showing everything, Ankur, that we are building. It's not even open yet. So we do that so that we could have. Punta Gorda had 60 seniors before I opened the doors. 60. That gave us $5,000 per holding the spot. Then they get their 5,000 towards their credit and all. So anyway, I'm just sharing with everybody the tricks of the trade. And then amenities and all that. It's one of the best locations. Independent living is across the street. And as a matter of fact, I don't mind sharing with anybody. what I have here. Look at this here. Now, this is the one which I'm talking about right now. This is it. My partner and I built it from scratch, right in this land. And independent living is right on this side of the road. And this is going to be opening up in about 3 months or so. We ran out of money because the properties went up. Oh, Dave coming in. Okay. What happened was the cost of construction went up. Sorry, Dave. Cost of construction went up. So this is my Williamsburg. And right there, see, United Bank and all that. So we are raising money. I raised 1.2 million in 24 hours at 16% for the investors from 1 to 2 years hold. And Monica just designed a quick flyer through MailChimp. We sent it and we raised 1.2 million in 24 hours for us to do this, right? That's it, I think. There we go. There we go. So this is the property right there. Anyway, so let's see here. I think we really, really enjoyed. I know it's getting darker out here. I'll just try to brighten this up if I can, a little bit. But any other questions or any comments? Maybe when we can wrap it up.
I have one more.
Please.
I'll just show you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put that into here. So let me know if you can see this. So
Chat?
in the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look at the chat. Where is chat? Okay, chat is right there. Yeah, I got it. And I'll click on it right now. Ankur, thank you. There we go, brother. Yep. And we'll go ahead and share the screen now so that everybody could see it. There we are. Yeah, please tell us about this.
So this is another one I found. There was not a whole lot actually. Oh, now it has the broker details also. First it didn't have, but this one it looked like pretty good. This is the one I'm currently looking at. 18.18% cap rate. Portland, Oregon, and very good decent size. So it's not multifamily, but
it's got 10 units.
Good kind of
beautiful. Yeah. And memory care endorsed already. That means, and you know what? Memory care is much higher, the revenue. It's not 4,000, it's 6,000 or 7,000 a month. Memory care. It's always more because there is more upkeep and all. But the good part is, I would love to talk to this guy. Don't underestimate the person who brought it. He might have 4 more. He's talking to sellers and you'll get an off-market deal. Uncle, you talked to about this, right? Starting of the meeting today. How can you get off-market deal? You can get off-market deal by building relationship with the brokers because it takes time for them to really get this going, about a month or so or 2 months to be able to bring it out in the open, right? So if I were you, I'll call Mr. Mann, Colonel Mann, get to know him, look up on his thing, go on this website, see what he's got, and even check out some other brokers or realtors in his office. See? So you can do detective work and that will bring you deals, I'm telling you. And now see, remember to access these numbers, you have to do because they want to get paid. Let's just call spade a spade. Yeah. So click here, fill out your information, you will get the whole thing. And there it is, price per bed is pretty high. It must be very good property in a very nice area.
This is A/B plus area.
Very nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's that mind-blowing. I like it.
Yeah, the pictures also, actually.
Pictures. Oh yeah, look at that. So they have done it very nice, very nice. See, that's why they are charging high price, but who knows? We need to find out when did they bring it out in the market and who is biting it. And an 18.18 cap rate is pretty darn good in my books. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is mind-blowing. And it's all ready to, it's turnkey. Maybe it's already occupied too, 100%. We don't know. But look at that.
So this is the one I was telling.
I like
if you want to do the docu-series on
Yeah, we should really. We should get all the documents and let's underwrite it. Let's do it. Both of these,
Yeah.
this 10 unit and the 71 unit, and the other one we saw Pompano Beach, another one. So I think it'll be fantastic that we practice. Practice will make us really unbelievable. Oh, look at that. I'm very impressed how they've done it. And you get real estate along with the whole bit. That's pretty good. And if we look at the numbers, and this is the kind of like garage, I think, right? Yeah, yeah. Somebody just told me over the weekend in Orlando that they're thinking $1 million home, brother David, right there near Tampa, 6 bedrooms, and they're going to put 4 or 3 bedrooms in the garage, the 3-car garage. They're going to convert that into bedrooms also. Wow. So that will be like 10 units. And they could charge 6,000, 7,000 a unit. It was mind blowing. And they own that property because that's their residence. And they feel like they can convert that into RAL and move into another location. And it's going to be just fabulous. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm so glad we are talking.
Is it something, is it something you recommend at this time, Vinny? Like the conversion thing?
Oh, sure.
Because
100%.
I
100%.
have a property. I have a property in Smyrna, Georgia,
Smyrna.
which is
I've
at a
been
very,
there.
very,
Marietta, Smyrna. I've been there, brother.
yes,
I sold
yeah. So it is right there
knocking
at a
on
very
doors.
big.
I sold Bible books over there.
Wow. Okay. Nice. It is,
47 years
yeah.
back.
So
47 years back, I sold books.
wow.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
So no, so I have a which I mean thinking about converting that into RAL,
Why not?
and that's why I've
Look,
been. But
look into it, Ankur. I will say 1000% because RAL
okay.
conversion will bring so much profits to you. And the beauty is when the seniors come into the play, then they don't leave. They don't leave, brother, because they get tired and they don't want to move around. And then they like the caregiver and you give a good service and they like the food and everything and exercises they do. It's going to be, they stay. They are not like regular tenants at all. Yeah, yeah. I was just trying to, I'll still keep on talking. I was going to go inside the house because I just.
What, you had a question, Encore? That
Yeah, go ahead, Ankur, brother.
I was just. I think you answered it. It's the same thing, the conversion part. But like I don't have a close tap on how construction rates these days are and how is
Yes.
construction typically GCs. What's the GC market looking like in general for this kind of stuff?
Surely. No, the beauty is it's all the same. I'm telling you guys, it's much better, much, much better. Let me just come back here. It's much, much better as you're looking into it because the key thing is RAL is just like apartment, but on steroids. I'm telling you, it's not regular workforce. It's retired people's home. And it's a need driven, not a choice driven. It's need because they need that place in that vicinity. And if you come up with a better product in the vicinity that you, and anytime you're doing it, Ankur, ask somebody to, first you do the research. In 20 months, Smyrna and Marietta are close by, Atlanta, maybe within 5 to 10 miles. How many of them are there? And then you find out how good they are, how old they are. And you look through their websites, how they look inside, brother. Everything can be done sitting here. And then you say, okay, if I want to convert, you need to talk to building department, right? And see how many permits and what's the procedure, right? All that stuff. Right?
Got it.
No, I'm so happy that today we talked about RALs and it was totally, and maybe next week also we're going to talk about RALs and 30 units residential and other assisted livings. And Dave, is that okay? Next week we discuss that too, brother?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And please underwrite, maybe a few of us who are here, we can underwrite some and then we can get into the nitty-gritty and see, Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll
Have a
see
good night.
you.
Thank you.
See you next week. Okay.
Next week.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That's all for this episode of The Investor Impact. Stay tuned for the next episode and don't miss out on the opportunity to learn and grow alongside this powerful inner circle.